So, this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for the next 48 hours, so July 21st to the 22nd is the time frame. Oh, these cards are flipping. Only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly, of course. If you do need a more personal reading, just check out the information below. And if you would like to see more of our readings, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat whenever we upload. So right off the bat, Aquarius, I'm definitely getting the vibe that this time frame, you guys are really going to be focused on money and how you guys can feel more secure financially. Okay. Some of you are already at a secure place and you could be wanting to like make some advancements to your life in some way. This could be like updating your wardrobe after not buying clothes for yourself for, a year or so, or longer than that, shoot. Or there could be like a luxury that you could be buying or participating in. This could be like you in celebration of a new job change or some good news you may be finding out about. You could be taking yourself on a shopping trip or buying something you've wanted for a minute now, and now you have the money to do so. Some of you could be looking at your credit score and how you could improve it, especially if you're trying to make like a home purchase or a big purchase that requires you to have somewhat good credit so that it doesn't cost way more than it needs to. That may be another thing you're looking at. Now, let's go ahead and kind of see what energy you guys are getting into for this time frame. The first card is going to represent you and the present situation that you're in. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. So things are starting to move fast for you. Where there may have been delays in certain areas in your life, things are going to start moving. All right. This could be you, having new love offers pop up while you, of course, put yourself out there more, and you may be going out the house more. You could be attracting more people. Where there may have been delays where you weren't really hearing back from jobs you were applying at. This is you getting contacted back. A lot of you could be traveling during this time frame as well. This may be a trip that you've planned previously, or this could be like an abrupt trip. Yeah, we have the World card. So some of you definitely will be traveling, or this is you just merely focusing your energy elsewhere after being in a relationship that came with a lesson that you weren't quite prepared for. So a lot of you are just trying to move on from a destructive relationship or connection you may have been in recently. Okay, now what actions can you take during this time frame to make the most out of this 48 hours? Okay, so with the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Voices, this is you now with the clarity that you've been presented, doing what's best for you, what logically makes the most sense in regards to, like I said, your career, your love life. Also, if you feel like you haven't really had a chance to convey your point of view or even get clear understanding to certain questions that you may have, this is trying to communicate effectively with the person that you may be needing these answers or needing to clarify some things with. Okay. For my people who have like this idea, or you've been having thoughts about something in particular, whether this is, again, moving, career change, something that's been on your mind, this is taking action on that and no longer procrastinating, because some of you are just drawing it out and about to miss your opportunity, honestly, if you keep procrastinating on taking action on things. Now, the next card is going to represent obstacles or issues that may come up during this time frame. So we have the Ten of Swords. So this could be you thinking pretty negatively and creating this, like, I don't know, this negative defeatist mindset. This is like already assuming that you'll be a failure at something before even trying, or just thinking negatively, just always going with the more negative responses when it comes to the way that you may perceive things. Another obstacle that may come up is you coming to terms with a betrayal and still feeling some type of way about that. Or you guys aren't really able to come to terms with some sort of like abrupt endings that may have taken place recently. Some of you are going through it when it comes to the fact that you and the person you may have children with, you guys haven't been able to get things together and essentially work on the commitment for the sake of the family. And this could be really bothering you. Oh, some of you who are young adults, you could have family members who are really negative, and they may make you feel like crap because you're not exactly where you want to be yet. And this could be like really messing with your self-esteem during this time frame. Now, what I do see in terms of the future, okay, we have the Devil card. So there may be a Capricorn of significance that may come up in the future, or this could be you guys kind of struggling with a tempting connection or situation. So you guys could be struggling with some sort of toxic attachment that may be more sexual based for some of you, or just it's just toxic, where every time you guys break up, you guys make up right after that, even though there's toxic things said or done. Some of you could also be like falling back into some toxic habits. This could be like drinking or eating bad, thinking negatively, like it's a multitude of things. And again, it's going to look different for each and every one of you. This also may be more like sexual energy between you and another person. It may be like through the roof. But the last card here, this is going to represent what you are going to have to confront during this time frame that you may have been avoiding. And with the Knight of Swords or Voices, this is someone who comes in and out of your life, or you guys going in and out of somebody else's life. Whenever you guys break up, you get right back together, even though it's toxic. Or your response to things, your knee-jerk reaction to things, you may be needing to control that, especially if it's more impulsive. This is also, again, procrastination. I think I've said procrastination a lot throughout this reading. But I am going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that I was helpful in any kind of way. If you did find this video helpful, feel free to thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you need a personal, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.